Hi, I'm Jessica from Cocoon Apothecary, and I want to talk to you about sun protection. We've just gotten into the months that we're starting to spend a lot of time in the sun, so it's really important that we're protecting it from damage, from skin cancer, from premature aging, from everything that overexposure to sun rays will do to your skin. So there's two types of sunscreens you can choose from. The first I'm going to talk about is physical sunscreens. So that would be zinc or titanium oxide. So those two minerals, what they do is they get applied to the skin, and they act like tiny little mirrors deflecting the rays off your skin. The second kind is called chemical. So that would be your oxybenzone and homosalate and what are the other ones? I have to look at this. Octinoxate, octyl, and I already said homosalate. They're very hard to pronounce. So what they do is they are more of a chemical reaction on the skin. So what they do is they take the light and they turn it into a different form of energy, and it's usually heat. So that's why if you get one of these in your eyes, it burns badly and not fun. So my preference is definitely the first one, the physical sunscreen, because it's gentle on your skin. It's not going to absorb into your system and create a toxic stew, whereas we know now that these petrochemicals tend to absorb in, and there's all kinds of issues that we're starting to understand, such as endocrine disruption and and cancer. So I'm not saying that sunscreen causes cancer, but I'm saying that you have to be careful of what you're putting on your skin every single day and the impact it could have on your body. Not to mention the fact that oxybenzone, which is a known hormone disruptor and one of the more common ones of the in the market, it actually is ecotoxic. So if you go and swim near a reef, it can bleach the reef and is responsible for a lot of human damage of reef around the world. And that should tell you something about the actual chemical. So physical sunscreens all the way. I love zinc. Zinc, you can get it now that it's not as whitening, because before we had these larger molecules. So when you think about zinc, you just think like white everywhere. But fortunately, they've gotten the molecule nice and small, and so it's called micronized, and so it's not as whitening. And you want to go small, but not too small, because the nano size, the nanoparticle zinc, does absorb to like damaged skin, does absorb through it, and we really don't know what this nano size zinc is going to do to your system, or titanium is going to do to your system. There's just not enough research at this point in time, and there has been some damning reports about it being ecotoxic as well. So look for non-nano version. My favorite at this, like for a few years, it's been this Goddess Garden. It's really great. It's non-whitening and it's super non-toxic formula, and it's doesn't clog up my pores or anything, because I have to be very careful about using stuff that's too greasy or heavy, because I will break out. So yeah, and I wanted the two ingredients that I really want you to avoid is or actually I have three that I want you to avoid. The one is the oxybenzone. The other one is retinol palmitate, because it apparently when sun hits retinol palmitate, it can create like a carcinogenic type of damage to your cells. So stay away from that. And then the other one is citrus essential oils, because they contain fucoumarins, and they actually they will make your skin phototoxic. Like they are phototoxic, so they will make your skin more vulnerable to UV rays. And I just read an article this morning about even drinking orange juice. They're linking that to melanoma. So because of these fucoumarins, they make your skin just super vulnerable to the sun. So if you see a skincare product and it has like sweet orange, lime, lemon, bergamot, what am I missing? Grapefruit, stay away. Stay away for the summer if you're going to be out in the sun with it, because it's, I don't think it's ever a good idea in skincare, but especially if you're going to be out in the sun. So thanks for watching.